Hey everyone, my name is Simpsy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more Total War. I just hope we can get in on this far side. In most Total Wars, if you've got the siege equipment, you want to go from multiple vectors of attack to get inside the city, but because we don't really have siege equipment here, it might have actually been better to cluster them up. Anyway, we're going to try to... If we can engulf that gateway, we'll be fine. If we can't, we're going to be stuffed. Okay, we're slowly bringing down the passer banner. Our general has fallen. Oh my god. I thought they were holding quite well. Why did it go... Oh my god. Okay, that's not good. We've lost one of our generals pretty early on. Oh no. They were... Did that just climb? I felt like we were tanking that quite well, and then it went... Grrr. There's a scorpion there, I didn't even realise. It sucks on that far side there. Those 4 units actually can't engulf the gateway. Maybe they move those archers up to combat mine. Okay, so... Yeah, I don't know. Now I know that elephants aren't good at burning down the gateway, but it would have been if we could get it ignited. So, hindsight is always 20/20. We really should have just set the elephant back and not used it until we got into the settlement. We're still struggling to break down this goddamn gateway here. Okay, let's move you guys up. You're out of ammunition now as well. Although the Persian archers have the damage, they don't really seem to have the ammunition though. Would it have been better to hold their ammunition until they get up on the walls? Probably. We've only done 4%. Okay, now look at that. That should engulf it. 8. We just need to build it up a bit. And then hopefully we can push from that side and start taking the capture points. Okay, looking at the cost benefit analysis at that point, that side, we've got 5 units there and we're tying down like somewhere between 8 to 12. So it seems to, although we haven't pushed in there, it still might work distracting them from the other sides. Still looking at the balance of power for this one. It's narrowly still giving us the favorability to win, even though some of our men are wavering. Okay, let's advance the archers because they're going to need to. Draw their short swords and go. We need everyone in there to help.
Awaiting orders. An entire unit has perished. Swordsman.
Okay, now they're starting to come out. That's actually holding us there. Yikes.
What are your orders? Engage!
Okay, I'm just trying to swing around here if we can. Okay, that's starting to engulf in flames, which is what we want. 3%, but we're wavering.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
We've spent a good 15 minutes here and we really haven't penetrated that much. Oh, hang on. I'm going to need to send some reinforcements back here. Oh, okay. Because we've crushed a fair few units inside, it is starting to now allow those additional reinforcements that are technically outside of the city to come on in. Oh, that could maybe lose us the battle. So we are surging here towards this gateway. Jeez, we might need to get this other general in. I can't really worry about that far side there because
One of our units has used all its
I don't think
ammunition.
tactically it's really going to do too much. At least we've got the towers down here. Okay. We need to stop these infantry doing well. Okay, so this is going to distract us here. We can't allow them to hit us in the rear. This is intense. This is going to be so close. I was fearing at the start of this particular series fighting offensive sieges against Hellenic Greeks. It seems like the Persians are just as bad. Well, just as difficult. They've got a lot of spearmen. They seem to have numbers more than anything. They don't tend to have like units with that high defensive. They do a little bit, but not like... I don't think that's like the outlier here of what's making these offensive sieges difficult. It's the numbers they have per unit, I think, and it's clogging up all the ways in. Because I feel like the enemy general's dead. That's good. We'll rack that up. Yeah, I just feel like it's just like clogging our movement so much. Because I feel like the Greeks have like 200 per unit. Better quality, but 300 is a bit yikes. Okay, so we've won here now at this gateway. This is really good. We've managed to bypass this. This is grindy more than anything. They're just a slog sieges.
Our men flee the
Brutal.
field of battle.
This one.
This is a shameful display. What are your
Okay, so we're literally fighting 4 battles here. We've managed to capture this capture point eventually.
One of our units has
Still
used
got
all
2
its
more than the
ammunition.
main. If we can get this one, we can start initiating that 200 countdown. But we need to deal with those reinforcements coming in. So... we still might lose this one. This is going to be so close. I've had to move the general over on this far side because we can't allow them to come in. If we can't beat them, we need to just initiate the countdown. So, I think reflecting at this battle, I am appalled at how bad the Indian infantry are at trying to ignite a gateway on fire.
One
I'm
of our
actually kind of
units has used
shocked.
all its ammunition.
I shouldn't even have bothered. I should have pushed them all around to the sides where the battering ram and the siege equipment were. Maybe I should have sieged out a bit more. We haven't even pushed through here. These gate, or maybe it's just the eastern
Our men flee the field of battle.
Persian gateways are just superior for whatever reason. They're quite built up, so maybe they're just more resilient. This is a region capital after all that hasn't been thwarted or attacked in this campaign. Okay, so we've pinned down 2 units here, and we're going to try and cycle charge with our general. That should crush them. Okay, we've got 1 capture point under our control. We've managed to slink 2 around here, but these arrow towers, man.
One of our units
Okay,
has
so
used
we've
all its
won
ammunition.
here. Let's get these units into the town square. So we're going to cap this, and then we'll charge into that.
Our
We just
men
haven't
flee
been
the
able to
field of
break
battle.
through.
This is a shameful display.
We haven't gone through that other side either. We're just trying to go for the town square now to initiate the countdown. Okay, so now that we've won that, push into this. Even though you haven't got too many, the enemy general is dead, another one's been racked up. It's because there's like 4 or 3. Yeah. There's one thing I don't like about the newer Total Wars, it's that generals are so strong. They've actually pushed out to throw those units back. It's actually kind of worked.
One of our
Especially with
units has
Warhammer,
used
the
all
more
its
generals you
ammunition.
have, that seems to be the deciding factor. Numbers is still really the Rome 2 thing. Oh, we're losing that now. Okay, so we've made it to the town square eventually. We've recapped this. We're just trying to push here to get our units in. Once we capture the main square, we should be able to initiate the countdown. But
Our enemy have lost
this
the
is
victory point.
going to be incredibly close. Alright, now you need to make sure that they don't cap that, and you can move out of that maybe. We just need to break through that gateway there. We've just struggled on those 2 gateways there that didn't have the siege equipment. Okay, so they're now coming up. We just need to delay for 160 seconds. Wait, the
battle is turning in our favor.
hang on. We've lost our... Oh, we might have lost Bindasara. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Yes, hold. I reckon we can hold that for 120 seconds. Nope, capitulate it. Get into here.
Our men flee the
We can't allow them to even entertain the idea. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, please. Please go for the unit that's charging. Yes. No. Oh my god. Come on, come on. Get up here. Let me just hyperventilate real quick. Come on, come on, come on. Why are they going for the unit? Why? We can't even get through there. Send in the baggage train. Get the farmers and the guys holding the bags of food and apples to start throwing it. Throw whatever you've got. Throwing bread at them if we can. Go around the back there. 11 seconds remaining. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, how do we win that? By the skin of our teeth. Oh my god, Pyrrhic victory. I can't believe that. I think we lost Bindasara though. Dude went out swinging. Oh my god. We lost 2 of them as well. And his son. No. We've got a new faction leader. Jeez. What a massive battle that was. Dude. Some of these have been like some of the biggest I've played in DEI. Let's go with the elephants there. And we lost an adopted son, I think? Yeah. So, Bindasara is no more. Ashoka has now risen. And we've got 2 noble women there. So we'll get them remarried off. Oh, so it was Ashoka's adopted son. Who did have some kids, which is nice. Oh, 70%. So we are potentially in succession crisis. So we're definitely going to have to pay off the other family when we do it. He still has his brother, but his adopted son passed away as well, unfortunately. Well, that's disappointing and sad. So let's seek a spouse for both of those, and we'll get them remarried off, and then we'll adopt them. And we'll do the same there for you as well, because we want to make sure that every single Mauryan army is commanded by someone from the Mauryan dynasty, so it will stop the rebellions. Nice, there we go. Alright, well, unfortunately on that note, it's time to wrap things up here. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed episode 7 of this Total War Rome 2 DEI Divide et Impera Mauryan Indian campaign. Unfortunately, we lost our faction leader in that one. I was a bit reckless with my generals, I'm not going to lie. I kind of needed them to cycle charge. He got 600 kills, went out swinging, but I think I estimated the abilities of the chariots in this Mauryan roster. They're not as good as the elephants by far. It's just chariots in Rome 2, particularly vanilla, and most Total Wars they're excellent. From Rome Total War, the remaster, even Troy, even vanilla Rome 2. It's just that they're being rebalanced in DEI, and they're not as good. And particularly the Indian variant is nowhere as good as the Scythian or Egyptian ones that I've found. So elephants all the way, I would recommend. But anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for episode 8 coming out soon. I'm going to try and get it up as quick as I can, but please take into consideration that even though some of these episodes go for 20, half an hour, usually the recording time can be like an hour or 2 or so. So I try my best to chop it up so it's entertaining, bite-sized content, so there's always constantly action and something going on. But yeah, DEI just takes 2-3 times as long to record compared to a Rome 2 Let's Play, so vanilla Let's Play in particular. So I'm gonna try and get them up as quick as I can, trust me. But anyway, thanks. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Like, sub, comment for the comment gods or whatever. YouTube memberships are there. You don't have to. It's whatever. Alright, much love. Take care. Hope you're doing good in the big wide world. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back. Hey everyone, my name is Simpsy, how you all doing? Welcome back to some more Total War Rome 2 DEI Dividend et Impera. Here today on the channel, we're back with episode 8 of our Mauryan Empire Indian series. Alrighty, here today we're going to be making plans and preparations to go against Bactria. We're going to be declaring war upon them here today and helping our Parthian allies. We could potentially be going to war with the Seleucids, but we'll just have to see. We might even be helping our Median Persian allies. Not too much is going on in Arabia though. But like, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. Comment for the algorithm gods as well. Okay, welcome to the top of the turn. Construction is complete. Nothing too overly events-wise. Okay, so still got a defensive alliance with Hagar as well. We're coming off, unfortunately, the loss of our faction leader Bindasara. We lost it in a massive 18k siege. So Parthia's at war with Bactria, so we're going to be joining the war against them. Yeah, so Ashoka is now our faction leader. It happens. Sometimes you lose generals. It's whatever. I guess historically it hurts. But Ashoka is now going to rise to the throne. Bindasara, known for this campaign of making and forging alliances with various factions from Parthia, Hagar, Media, all using them to our advantage to conquer and take more territory, and also manage to set up a small little exclave kingdom in southern Arabia, which is nice. So, looks... Oh my god, they're real... lucky we joined this war against them, because I think they're done. They are just getting carved up by Parthia. Because at the moment, we're in a really good strategic position. I don't want to go too far north. Maybe we come... Okay. Hear me out. Maybe we come to a decision that we're going to split Persia into 3 parts. We'll give the western part to the Median Persians. We control the south, and then we give the Parthians sort of northern Iran. That might help those ethnic and sort of cultural tensions, I guess. So we're going to move up here and besiege Bactria itself. We actually might be able to have peace in the Middle East and stabilize it. Or maybe that was the plan all along. We came to an agreement under the table, carve up the former Seleucid vassals between us 3 large noble kingdoms. Susa is still under Seleucid control in most of Mesopotamia, so we want to try and go over there and take that territory before Media or anyone else sort of gobbles it up. Is it turn to continue? So Bactria has attacked me here. The garrison army is still quite big. Okay, so we'll tactically move back. Alright, back down in the south. Let's move you to take Gore. Get the valuable wine resource. I don't know why they're sitting up in the north there. But our armies have just whittled away here. We're currently wielding, what, 5 full stacks at the moment. We need to send you back. To try and get some more additional reinforcements. Maybe we move you in here. Yeah, we want the Mauryan commander, which is a part of our faction, ideally. And then we'll move you back down there. Okay, so now that we've got movement, let's cohesively now move up. And we'll start pushing against these smaller armies on the outskirts. That's what we want. Oh god, they don't have... If I go for that, I might be able to get it. So now, what are the odds of this? Ah, perfect. We'll take that. Okay, so that's interesting. So even though it's a Bactrian Hellenic unit roster, that was mostly Eastern Spearmen, surprisingly. But we're going to take that order resolve. And Bactria has now fallen to the Mauryan Empire. We'll break that down, the same with this as well. And once again, we don't want to spiral down into a starvation crisis with food, so we need to prioritize getting food. That's annoying that my spider's got taken out. Sound turn to continue. Dropped a little bit, returned home. More archers coming along. Okay, so